New changes to a supplemental nutrition program are expected to expand access to healthy food choices for families.
KCBD News Channel 11 Sydney Lowther spoke to the Director of Communication at WIC about how this will help low-income mothers feed their children. Sydney?
That's right, Karen and Abner. WIC is a supplemental nutrition program for women, infants, and children. It helps families not only get nutritional groceries, but offer services to pregnant women, breastfeeding mothers, and children until they are 5 years old.
WIC is there as a resource to help those low-income families be able to access those nutritious foods.
Becoming a new parent is scary, and budgeting for a new baby can get tough, with groceries quickly eating up a monthly budget.
Fruits and vegetables, meat, right, good quality things like dairy, eggs, all of those things are increasing. Food prices are constantly increasing. We've seen all across the country.
Samantha Mendoza, the communications director for South Plains Community Action Association, says just because these families are low income doesn't mean the children shouldn't have a shot at a nutritious meal and good development. That's what WIC is for.
And a lot of our WIC clients say that the main reason that they are part of WIC is because of access to things like fresh fruits and fresh vegetables.
And that selection is getting bigger as the Food and Nutrition Service announces rules first enacted during COVID will now be permanent. These rules increase monthly cash for participants to purchase fruits and vegetables.
We also made sure that the culturally appropriate foods have been expanded, so families of all shapes and sizes are able to find options for themselves and their families.
When the new rule takes effect, fruit and vegetable vouchers in 2024 will provide $26 for kids ages 1 through 4, $47 for pregnant and postpartum women, and $52 for breastfeeding women every month. The vouchers are also expanded to whole grains like quinoa, rice, canned fish, and lactose-free milk.
I believe over a decade since the last update, so we're very much looking forward to seeing how this is going to benefit the rest of our clients, especially the ones that have been with WIC for a few years.
Food plans in the program are based on recommendations in part from the federal 2020-2025 dietary guidelines for Americans. It hasn't yet been announced when these new rules will go into effect, but it's expected within the next 2 years. Karen and Abner.
Thank you, Sydney.